Welcome back to another mussel fishing film. In this video we explore the fishing camp Sandland Brygge in Northern Norway. I will take you through the accommodation, rental boats and facilities that they offer. After a 3-hour ferry ride you will arrive at Camp Sandland Brygge. Stina and Steiner will meet you there. They will help you with the bags and your transfer to the accommodation.
Well, hello and good morning. Got a really nice sleep actually. We've checked in our boat here at Sandland Brygge. That's all done. The paperwork's just being finished up now. Contracts being signed, all those bits and bobs.
It's important to note that if you want to hire a boat in Norway and are born after 1980, you will require a level 2 powerboat qualification to hire a boat in Norway.
Yeah, what a place, what a great setup. The lodge is absolutely lovely. We've got a kitchen in there, we've all bought our food, so it's trying to keep the cost down. You've got a dry room in there. So you've got, each boat is designated a cage. And you've got 26 degrees of temperature there. Hang your fishing stuff up in here and it all dries out nicely.
When you come out of that dry room and you move towards the back of the building, this is where you'll enter the fish filleting area, where there is freezers and also vacuum packing facilities.
In here we're walking through the fish room, so you've got everything you need to fillet your fish, log them. You've got hoses obviously, you've got jet wash down there. Yeah, everything you need to be able to fillet. You've got over there as well. I'll take you in quickly while we're here. You've got a freezer each as well, like a big chest freezer each. So each boat has one of these, so they're massive. And you've got a vacuum packer as well, which you can use for free. Just make sure you bring vacuum bags if you need them. That's if you want to take fish home.
Now, there are two ways to get to the boat. You can either use the ramp along the back of the building and the long ramp along the side, which you'll need if you're using a trolley, or you can go through the fish filleting room, which is just in the top middle here, that little doorway. You can walk down the steps and walk to the boats that way if you don't have a trolley.
So these here are the boats you get at Sandland Brygge. They are Wild Boat 650s. You can also get a 750, which is over there, which is slightly bigger. I think that probably will crew, is it 4? 4 or 5 are you allowed on your boat?
6.
6, oh, okay, so you can get 6 on there. You could probably fish comfortably 4 on here, but we've got 3. Yeah, aluminium boats, you've got plenty of rod holders, you've got anchor at the front, obviously fenders, cleats, and yeah, powered by a big old Suzuki on the back, which I think actually is a 150. So that is going to absolutely bomb along. Aluminium boats are particularly light, so yeah, they do go well. Yeah, 150 it is. Inside's nice and simple, but you've got a nice cuddy there to keep you out the rain and the weather and the cold if you're here in the winter months. It's not got a door, but you can unzip that if you needed to keep the heat in. Life jackets are supplied here as well. Really simple up front. You've got a Simrad finder, and you can put the waypoints in there, and it plots your route, so that's quite handy. You've got all your assistance numbers as well, which if you need anything, you've got your Mayday bit there. So yeah, all good really. You've got your radio up the top, which is a DSC, which is good to see. And yeah, I can't really tell you much more about the boat really. I've not been on it. You've got a couple of storage lockers down here for your bits, but plenty of room, plenty of deck space. So yeah, these are the boats that you get when you hire out the accommodation here and you hire out a boat for the week.
Now, one thing I would absolutely suggest bringing is some rod holders. You can see here, you can get little straps. This is actually a Sidewinder one, just on the left here where I'm resting my rod. That was quite good, but I would probably bring something a little bit more secure so that you can angle your rod in a holder opposed to having it upright. Now, let's walk back up the dock. We've got the accommodation there is the left building. On the right-hand side is the shop. The petrol pump is up that far end. Now, where we get our fuel cans is here on the right. And we're all designated a bin, and in here you can find all of your fuel cans, which you will require for your trip. Now, to fill up the fuel, you get your fuel cans. You can see just past number 6, the dock there, where we were. we walk up to the fuel pump here.
Right, so the fuel part of Sandland Brygge when you've got your boat. Really simple, guys. Accommodation is there. There's trolleys down there and your fuel cans and boxes down there where the fuel cans go into. They go into metal boxes. You come up here to fill up. It's really simple. You get given a code and a key card. Obviously this key is for your fuel box down there where all your jerry cans go. All you got to do, grab your card, got a little arrow on it. We'll click English because I don't speak anything else. Set the card there, like so, and I'll read it. Take your card, that's it, check in, put your pin in. Assume these change every time, click OK, and then you've got your fuel, and then you can just go and fill up your cans, nice and easy. After the end of each session, you've got to fill these up. So you've got to, when you go out and leave here, you need to make sure that your fuel tank is full every time, even if you don't think you're going to use the fuel. Yeah, you've got to fill it up. So every morning, come down, fill up your boat, go fishing.
So now we've explored the dock, the dry store, the fillet room, let's have a look at our accommodation and the shop area. So as you walk in, you've got an area on the left where you can put your shoes, coats, rod holders, all that sort of thing. A nice big area there. This is one of the larger buildings you can rent out. There are 3 bedrooms, a nice big living room, as you can see. There's bunk beds and single beds in 2 of those, and then there's 2 singles up there. But a nice big kitchen area. You've got 2 freezers, nice 1 bathroom there with a shower. There's also another bathroom and shower area in the other facilities, which I'm about to show you in a bit. But yeah, this is the room. It's got a lovely balcony and lovely views out towards the little marina harbour there. Yeah, can't complain. Absolutely stunning. Look at that view there. Perfect.
Right, you'll see me back again now. So there's also what you've got here is you can rent out bikes. I think sometimes the accommodation you can just take them. It's fine. Just ask. So there's loads and loads of bikes. Me and Dino went out for a bike ride up to the lake. There's also like a trout lake, a salmon lake, and that you just go down the road. Basically, it's the first right-hand big roady path you can do. It's just down there in the corner. Just chuck a right, and then you can go salmon fishing and trout fishing as well. So they've got that. You can hire out a sauna if you wish. That is that little building there. So you can hire out the sauna. Here you can rent this place out for like a barbecue type thing, which looks quite cool. They've got like reindeer mats in there and stuff, which is quite nice. You also do a little bit of shore fishing as well here. There's 2 sort of places where I've been. You can walk over this way and you can fish off this wall here, which is quite good. We had a few little cod and bits on there, and if you walk all the way round, it takes you to the end of the harbour. I'll show you. There it is, the end of the harbour by that little red building. It's like a little concrete block, and you can cast into the deeper water from there and catch plaice and dabs. So that's quite good. You can do that. I'll take you down to here as well, because there's also more extra shower rooms, and there's also washing machines as well. So you can use the washing machines while you're out here, so you haven't got to bring loads of clothes or anything if you don't want to. But they call it a service room, so that's that. Up, little wait a bit there, staff only bit. You come through here, you've got extra toilets, which is actually quite handy because there's only 1 toilet in the there you go. There's only 1 toilet up in the rooms we're in, so sometimes 6 or 8 people. Sometimes 1 toilet isn't enough, so 2 toilets here. And then you've got laundry and shower. So you've got laundry room and an extra shower there, which is absolutely perfect. Yeah, very, very good. So yeah, ideal really. You've got everything you need to stay here for as long as you want, really. It's a great camp. Really, really, really enjoyed it. The staff have been fantastic. They've helped us out with marks, and they've helped us out with different things like that. Getting food over here as well. You can tell them what you want from the supermarket, and then they'll go and get it for you. So that's really good. And then, so if we walk down here, so this is the block of the accommodation. This is the reception where you check in and you do all your boats registration and stuff. And there's also a little shop. So we'll show you that. And here's one of the lovely ladies who run it. Hello. So yeah, a great little shop here as well. So they stock lots of different lures. You've got all your perks which you might need. You've got some soft plastics. And then over here you've got some gloves. You've got some knives somewhere as well. They're down there. Yeah, all those little bits and bobs you might need. Mep spinners, which are good for those salmon that I caught at the start of the trip. They're really good. You've got some nice bits of clothing there, which of course I bought a large t-shirt. That's obviously going to happen. So yeah. And on that note, that concludes the end of our trip. So if you want to book a trip, you can also do an all-inclusive trip, which is a 7-day trip, and it's 5 days fishing on the charter boat here, which is Aquarius, and Steiner will take you out on that. So you don't have to hire boats if you don't want to do it yourself. You can come and enjoy the place and let everyone else do the hard work. But if you also want to hire a boat, then just click on the booking area of the website, which is at the top right-hand side, fill in your details, and one of the team will get back to you. All the links will be in the description. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And if you do go, have a fantastic trip.